Hello everyone, and today we are at Afrokana Kitchen. So today we are going to interview two of our amazing speakers over here. So they let's us introduce ourselves. So we are from Primakara University. So we are in charge of a task with a day out with the foreigner itself. So now, please introduce.
Sure. My name is Oshar,
Oshar.
and I'm Australian, but I've lived in Bali for 35 years.
35 years.
Yes.
That's longer than I live.
Yeah. Right. I think I'm longer than all of you.
Hey, my name is Mr. Felix, and I'm from Nigeria, and I'm the head chef of Afrokana Kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been, building this?
I've lived in Bali for plus or minus 14 years.
14 years.
Yeah, and we have had Afrokana up and running for 5 years plus. Yes.
It's 5 years plus, so
Yeah.
it's around 2019.
So 2020,
2020.
almost 5 years.
Almost 5 years. Yeah.
We were cooking from home to start, so we were selling online, and then up until 2 years ago, we opened the restaurant.
Oh, it's 5 years and then
Yes.
that opened the restaurant. Where did you guys get the recipe and something along with the thing? Like, how do you guys think that this will work in Bali? Like, we are
The
going
African
to sell.
restaurant.
Yeah, the African restaurant.
Chef.
So typically knowing that food is something that unites people, from different walks of life, different ethnicity and different culture, different tradition, racial and colors. Food is something that is universal. It brings people together. And looking at Bali being a tourist destination, and knowing the fact that a lot of Africans and other ethnic groups venture into Bali for holidays, and most of them have tried or have had a taste of African dish, probably from wherever they're coming from. And we thought it would be a good thing to create an African cuisine in Bali, so we can also be able to accommodate the taste of the tourists coming to Bali for holidays, and also for the Balinese also.
And the chefs from Nigeria.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, from Nigeria.
So you've been knowing this recipe for a bunch of years.
Where is the recipe from?
Yeah, so most of my recipes are from my mother.
Oh.
They are my mother's recipe. I grew up from a family of 5 girls and 2 boys.
Oh, 2 boys.
Yeah, so I'm more of a kitchen boy.
Oh, you.
Back home.
Yeah.
So I'm very well nurtured domestically. So yeah. So most of the recipe that we cook is recipes that I learned from my mother.
That's amazing. So it's from like generation to generation.
Yes.
Very cool.
What signature food in here?
What is our signature food?
Yeah.
We have signature food like we have jollof rice, we have our fried rice, we have what we call it suya. Suya comes in it's like satay, grilled in barbecue. African satay,
Very
which
spicy.
is marinated with our herbs, African herbs and spices.
Very spicy.
Yeah.
But the famous dish here is our fufu.
Oh, fufu.
Maybe
yeah.
you saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's the one that you slap.
Yeah.
We have fufu here.
Yeah, and our signature soup for fufu best selling is the egusi soup.
Egusi soup.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of like fufu, especially when it comes to African food. They mix it with all this kaliman,
Yes.
and you mix it with the broth and stuff. It looks very delicious, actually.
Yeah,
It is, it is.
You should try.
I will get you. I will get you after this. You
Before
can
you
try.
guys go, you should try. You should try the fufu.
Yeah, maybe.
It's amazing.
You never see? Now today you will see.
It's very unique. It's a
Yeah.
must try.
It is. It's like whenever we are Asian, whenever we look at fufu, it looks like whenever we eat rice.
Yes. So fufu serves as rice
For Africans.
for Africans.
Correct.
So the way the Asians like rice in every dish, so that's the way fufu is to us. We Africans, yeah.
Yeah. He has to eat fufu every day.
At least once a day.
Every day.
That must be heaven.
Must.
How is it fufu? Like, what is the ingredient of fufu? Because it looks kind of like rice cake. Whenever I take a look.
So when you mention the name fufu, fufu comprises of sub dishes.
Also,
Fufu is the general name. So in fufu we have gari,
got it.
we have semolina, we have wheat, we have pounded yam. You know, so is
There's many different types of fufu.
Fufu, yeah.
I think there's 5 or 6 different types.
and they are all organically grown and organically made.
Oh, so there were 6 fufu. Do they have like different tastes? When it
Yes,
comes to-
Yes.
absolutely. The gari fufu is produced from cassava,
Oh, cassava.
yes, in corn.
Yes.
Yeah, and the pounded yam is produced from yam, which is ubi, and the semolina
Corn.
is made from corn,
Jagung.
jagung, and the wheat is made from wheat flour.
Tepung.
Yeah, tepung wheat. Yeah,
So it's all carbo.
It's all carbs.
yeah.
It
But-
puts you to sleep.
yeah.
So do you think it's will match with Indonesian taste?
Many of our customers are Indonesian.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very popular.
70% of our customer base
Indonesian.
are Indonesians. They love it so much. Yeah, it sounds most tastes like Indonesian food.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
It must be.
Yes.
we should try.
You will try.
Yes.
You will try.
Mau cobain sopat,
Pardon?
mau cobain sopat.
How's the business so far when it comes to this?
Well, so far so good. We can't complain. In every step, we give glory to God. Considering the fact that Afrokana is situated here in Sese Mungu, which is a little bit
Far away.
far away from the hustle and bustle, prime time zone of Bali. Yeah,
Lots of online orders. So lots
Yeah.
of people ordering on Grab and Go Check.
yes.
Oh, you're opening on Gojek.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
also.
and we also have direct delivery orders.
And we also do catering.
Okay.
We do weddings. We cater for Savaya, Morabito, Disco Africa, many parties and weddings and functions and events with catering.
We cater for them. Yeah.
So is it like only in Bali, the Afrokana Kitchen specifically?
Yes, for now.
Yes, we were the first African restaurant in Bali.
Yeah. We're the first African restaurant in Bali and the only authentic
Nigerian.
Nigerian restaurant in Bali, not infused. We keep it fresh, we keep it natural, and we keep it traditional and authentic the way it is that
In Africa.
you eat it back home from your mother's pot is the way we prepare here. Yes.
So it's like the first authentic African.
Yes.
Yes. And it's all served a la carte. So everything is fresh.
Everything is fresh.
Freshly cooked. Yes.
Do you have any question?
We have a lot of questions actually, but we cannot think of it at the moment.
No problem.
Okay. So a little bit of a question, especially when it comes to Bali itself. There were a lot of competitors when it comes to food. Not only when it comes to, let's say, African food and many other. There is also Indian food. There were a lot of them, especially spread in Bali. So how do you make sure to compete with them, especially when it comes to, they have biryani rice and something that is much more closer to Indonesian.
Okay. So, Nigerian food is designed to have its own unique taste, you know, and there is no room for competition between Nigerian food or any other cuisine, because when you're going for Nigerian food, you're going for Nigerian food.
Oh.
You understand? So if you're going for Indian, you're going for Indian. So we are not in competition with anybody, because we are on a different lane in the food industry. Yeah.
So you have zero to no competitors so far.
Yes. Yes.
It's really great. Also, I've seen the Afrokana has been kind of growing a lot. The way that I look at the Google map, there were a lot of reviews. There were good reviews everywhere. Are you guys planning on expanding? Maybe going back to Africa to open another Afrokana kitchen?
Yeah, so our long-term goal is to have an Afrokana in Australia and also in back home in Nigeria.
Oh, back from Nigeria. How about in Bali itself? Are you guys planning on expanding in Bali?
But maybe.
Yes, that is in our thoughts.
We're always open
You know,
to
that's in our thoughts to figure out, because we want to also consider our customers that are living quite a little bit far away from here.
but we actually deliver every day to Ubud.
Yeah. So
Ubud and Uluwatu.
so we're open to opening other options, other venue, other locations too, when the time is right. When the time is right.
So, is it like so that the way that you keep the Afrokana Kitchen only in this place, is it because you wanted to keep the authenticity of the food itself?
Correct. We like the area because it reminds us of Africa with all the rice paddies. You get the feel of being home.
Yeah, and the mountain view.
Oh, mountains.
Yes.
There are a lot of mountains over
And
here.
it's quite very close to the beach.
Before there was a villa here, this was all mountains. So people could come and enjoy the view while eating.
As the interior,
Yes.
when you choose Balinese,
That's-
it's Balinese or
So the actual joglo was already here. Yeah, it was already here. But all the interior is from Africa. All the fabric we brought from Nigeria.
What kind of fabric is this? Is it like what do
It's
you call
called
it?
Ankara.
Ankara.
Oh, Ankara.
Yeah, there's an Ankara.
What is it made of? I'm kind of curious myself.
It's actually lined with wax. Wax. That's right.
Yes.
So they use like a wax to make what do you call it? Linen?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Didn't expect that. Looks pretty cool because I'm sitting in this couch and I'm very comfortable with
Yes.
it.
And the colors. Africa is very colorful. Very colorful country. So we wanted to make sure that our restaurant was also vibrant and full of colors.
so it's a combination of Balinese and African.
And Africa.
It's cool.
Thank you.
Out of topic, your business, how do you feel while in Bali?
How do we feel?
Yeah.
We love Bali. I've been in Bali for 35 years. My husband, 14 years. We go to Australia for holidays. We go to Africa for holidays, but we always come back to Bali.
Bali is home away from home for us.
How do you guys meet? Like you
Okay,
meet
so
in Bali?
my father is Balinese. My mother is from Australia. And my husband was here on holidays.
Oh, I see.
So we met 8 years ago on his holiday.
Your father is Balinese?
Yes,
From?
from Denpasar.
Denpasar. From Denpasar.
Yes.
He's from Denpasar too.
Yeah.
Okay. Sadly, we've been going around 17 minutes. We haven't introduced ourselves. So we'll cut this at the very front of the video.
Sure.
So yeah. So my name is Veda.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
My name is Putu Mandiranata.
Nice to
Nice to
meet you,
meet
Putu.
you.
And my name is Somya.
Nice to
Somya,
meet
nice to
you.
meet you.
My name is Wanda.
Wanda, nice to meet
meet
you.
you.
And the cameraman?
My name is Maya.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Okay, so that will be our for now.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your
Thank you
time.
for coming to
much.
Africana.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much
Appreciate it.
for providing us.
Okay, we'll get you some fufu now.